The whole world is full of beautiful places, but it's not possible for everyone to see the whole world. So in today's video, we're going to tell you about the top 10 tourist destinations that you can add to your bucket list and visit whenever you get the chance. Number 1. Paris. When it comes to the most popular tourist destination in the world, Paris always comes first. And every year the most significant number of tourists from all over the world visit this city. Paris is famous for all types of tourism, and whether you are a seasoned traveler or a first-time visitor, it is a city to enjoy in every way. You can start your visit to the city at the existing Louvre Museum, where you will see thousands of artworks, historical paintings, and masterpieces of Egyptian architecture. The iconic painting of the Mona Lisa is also present in this museum, which is a tourist attraction. After that, you can then take a boat tour on the beautiful River Seine that runs through Paris, during which you can go around almost the entire city. If you go to Paris and don't see the Eiffel Tower, what's the point of going to Paris? You can spend the rest of your day at the Eiffel Tower and post photos of the iconic tower on social media. Now it's nighttime and the Paris nightlife is second to none. In this city, you will find the best restaurants where you can enjoy international and traditional French cuisine under twinkling lights in the darkness of night. So don't forget to add Paris to your bucket list. Number 2. London. London, the capital of England, is called the most beautiful capital in the world. This city is famous for its iconic landmarks and vibrant culture. There is so much to do in the city that you may be short on time, but you can start your tour with a visit to the historic Buckingham Palace. At this residence of the British royal family, you can enjoy the traditional changing of the guard ceremony at 11:30 a.m. You can then visit the iconic castle here, the Tower of London, which has been a prison and a place of execution for years. The city is no less than a blessing for art lovers. They can visit the British Museum and National Gallery, where thousands of artworks and relics of ancient civilizations await. If you want to enjoy the fresh air, the city has a large Hyde Park where you can relax or have a picnic with the family. And if you're a couple, a walk on the south bank of the River Thames can be memorable for you. For shopping, you can also go to Camden Market, where you will find everything from food to clothes. You can make your trip extra memorable by spending your evening taking photos at London's Tower Bridge. So why wait? Book a flight to London and enjoy! Number 3. New York. It would not be wrong to say that New York is the most exciting city in the world, and this is the reason why millions of tourists visit this city every year, and tourism is a major part of the economy of this city. This city has everything a tourist could wish for. If you want to have a picnic or just relax, Central Park is the best place for you, where you will find beautiful gardens and picnic places. There's also a small zoo in this park, which is often the center of attraction for tourists. For art lovers, this city is the home to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, which houses a diverse collection of modern and ancient art that welcomes visitors. In the evening, you can visit the rooftop of the famous Empire State Building for a stunning view of the whole city and watch the sunset, which is undoubtedly a beautiful sight. Apart from this, the famous Statue of Liberty and the 9/11 Museum are also present in the same city, which can make your trip memorable. When it comes to nightlife, there's hardly a better place in the world than Times Square. Here you can make your nights more beautiful by watching the glittering lights, giant billboards, and street performances. Remember, New York is waiting for you. Number 4. Sydney. Sydney is Australia's largest city with everything people of all ages need. When it comes to famous places in the city, the Sydney Opera House comes in as number 1, where you can see the art collection and shows. There is nothing better than a morning tour of Sydney's Royal Botanic Gardens, where you will find vast green spaces, picnic points, and many species of plants from around the world that will not only delight you, but also enrich your knowledge. Then, during the day, you can take a walk on the Sydney Harbour Bridge and see the breathtaking views. If you enjoy beach tours, this city has the best beaches in the world. Manly Beach and Bondi Beach, where you will enjoy the best atmosphere in sunbathing or swimming. You won't find a better place to shop in this city than the Darling Harbour, which has all sorts of restaurants and shops. Long story short, there is so much to do in this city that it's difficult to cover in one video. I hope that you've added Sydney to your bucket list. Number 5. Bora Bora. If you're tired of the hustle and bustle of big cities and looking for a quiet and relaxing place, then Bora Bora is the perfect destination for you. It is an island in French Polynesia known for its beautiful beaches, crystal clear waters, and adventure, and is often a popular destination for honeymooners. Matira Beach here is famous all over the world for its white sand and crystal clear water. Here you can sunbathe, swim, and enjoy the delicious dishes of the restaurants. You can also book a helicopter tour in Bora Bora and get a beautiful view of this heavenly place while flying in the air. Apart from this, there are also sunset cruises, local villages, and old buildings that can be memorable for you. There is also a museum called the World War II Guns, where the guns used by American soldiers in World War II are on display, and a visit here can increase your knowledge. Number 6. Rome. Rome, the capital of Italy, is more popular for historical and religious tourism, but overall, it's a great place for all kinds of tourists. In this city, you can visit historical buildings, the oldest churches and museums, which will be enough to take you back to ancient times. Tourists visiting this city also visit Vatican City. With a food tour of this city, you can enjoy delicious Roman dishes, and besides visiting the Trevi Fountain, take photos that will be perfect for your social media. Also, you can visit the Trastevere neighborhood, where you will find even historic buildings and great nightlife in the streets, making your tour even more spectacular. Number 7. Cape Town. Cape Town is considered one of the most beautiful cities not only in South Africa, but also in the world, and the mountains and natural beauty of this city attract tourists from all over the world. When it comes to notable places in this city, Table Mountain is the first place where you can go hiking, take a cable car to the top of the mountain, and get a view of the entire city from there. After that, you can visit the Cape of Good Hope, where natural beauty and wildlife await you. At this place, you can see baboons, ostriches, and other animals very closely. Apart from this, there are also museums and botanic gardens in this city, which are decorated with unique items for you. At night, you can wander the streets of Bo Kaap and enjoy the traditional cuisine of the city, as well as the best views. Number 8. Barcelona. If Barcelona, the capital of Spain, is called a mixture of ancient and modern culture, then there's nothing wrong with that. In this city, you will find everything related to history, culture, and entertainment that tourists visit any city for. In this city, you will see La Sagrada Familia, a castle designed by the famous architect Antoni Gaudí, where you can witness the best architectural work. Among the popular places in Barcelona is Park Güell, where you will find beautiful paths, benches to sit on, and beautiful green spaces that will refresh you completely. For art lovers, there is also the Picasso Museum, which houses over 4,000 unique artworks, including the artworks of Pablo Picasso himself, and can be a great addition to any city tour. In the city, you will find the best beaches, a zoo, delicious traditional food, and great nightlife. So don't delay, visit Barcelona now. Number 9. Istanbul. Istanbul, which was the capital of the Ottoman Empire, is still one of the best tourist cities in the world, attracting millions of tourists every year. The city has so many options for tourists that it takes several weeks to fully explore it. The city has the Grand Bazaar, an ancient market where you can shop and take home traditional Turkish food and goods. After that, you can visit the historic Hagia Sophia, which has recently been converted into a mosque. From this city, you can take a boat tour of the Bosphorus, which not only allows you to visit the entire city from the water, but also see the point that separates Asia from Europe. Apart from this, the Art Museum, Spice Bazaar, and Galata Tower are also famous for the city. So if we tell you everything in this video, what will you see when you go to Istanbul? You can explore the rest when you get there. Number 10. Bali. Bali in Indonesia is also a great tourist destination that is popular all over the world for its beaches and green fields. The rice terraces of Bali are famous all over the world, where you can not only relax but also have a view that can be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Apart from this, Bali is called a surfer's paradise because the beaches here offer a unique surfing experience. Tourists visiting here often also visit the Ubud Monkey Forest, where many species of monkeys are found. There are many ancient temples in this forest which are at the center of attraction for tourists. Not only this, but Bali is also famous all over the world for its spas, where you can get a complete spa treatment that includes massages, facials, and other body treatments. So if Bali isn't on your bucket list yet, how come? Come on, add it today. So there you have it, the top 10 tourist destinations. Surely you're going to be excited to visit these places now. In the meantime, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up below, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating videos.